Hello again, and welcome to my talk for today. It's good to be with you. It's a beautiful day here in Fredericton, and I hope it is wherever you may be. The church's calendar has its roots firmly planted in the rural era in which the Book of Common Prayer was written. The result is that there are many references to the ebbs and flows of the agricultural year. The 3 days leading up to Ascension Day are Rogation days. Usually, in many rural parishes in England, they still walk the parish boundary on the Sunday afternoon before Rogation, saying prayers as they go. I imagine that COVID-19 has stopped much of this year. In early days in the Western Church, Rogation days were a time of prayer and fasting, asking God to bless the fields and the crops. The litany would be read, and the priest would walk around the fields saying the psalms. Much of this has now been lost, as we have become more industrialized, and most of us live in cities. Over time, Rogation Tide, as it's known, had something of what we might call a makeover. As we have become more aware of the issues around global warming, people have taken rural issues more seriously. In many places, the season is part of the individual church taking time to remember creation and to celebrate the goodness of God in providing our food, but also remembering the parts of the world where people are hungry and harvests poor. At this time of year, I am always reminded that creation points us towards the Creator. The beauty of the created world is so dazzling that we can see one of God's essential qualities through it. God is a God of beauty, and that is something most of us crave. We see it in the uniqueness of a blade of grass or the glory of a vast sunset. There are a number of ways in which people come to faith in Jesus. One of them is called particular revelation, and that's the way I came. I recognized that God loves me, and that despite my disobedience, I saw the need for a remedy. Jesus' death on the cross provides that way back to the Father, and by receiving his forgiveness, I began my journey with him. Others find their way initially through what's called general revelation. They see things in creation that point in the direction of God. Perhaps it's the joy of walking in the woods, or a stunning view from a hilltop. It could be a walk on a beach with the roaring of the waves. It's something other which pulls them initially to explore the reality of God. As we recall the beauty of creation, let us remember to give thanks to the Creator. Once again, thank you for joining me. This evening we have Litany at 6, and then tomorrow evening at 7, replacing the Litany, is going to be the beginning of Ascension Tide, and we will have a service based around the Thy Kingdom Come material, which is being used by the Anglican Church and other denominations worldwide. So, thank you for watching. God bless, and stay safe.